Hello there everybody, and welcome back to another movie makeup video. I am excited about this one. Actually I'm not excited about this one. Today we're going to be doing Ursula from The Little Mermaid. We're going to talk a little bit about Ursula, how she came about, all that sort of stuff. I do already have a video out that goes more in detail on The Little Mermaid, but this one specifically is going to go more in detail on just Ursula. Throughout our video, we're probably going to be hearing some like, and that's construction that's going on in my building. It is what it is. And the reason why I'm not excited about this one is because I don't know how it's going to come out. Hopefully it comes out fantastic. But I tried this like last week or the week before and it came out looking like this. So yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. So today I'm going to try a different way of doing it. Hopefully it comes out fairly okay, but we'll find out, you know what I'm saying? So let's get started. The first step is going to be priming our face with a face primer. So let me do that real quick. Cool. So we got the face primer on. We are Gucci. This hair, I'm probably going to add a little bit more white to it. I didn't do the back for video's sake, but all I did for the hair was a spray paint. So, okay, so this iconic, so Miss Ursula, right? Ursula was voiced by Pat Carroll. Literally, I can't imagine anybody else doing this voice. Originally, the Sea Witch was not a very big role in the film, but slowly they started to develop her into a main role, and everyone was so excited about it. They were so excited to just develop Ursula and make her who she ended up becoming. In an article that I read, they were saying that essentially Ursula is not the villain. The villain is human nature and the desire to be human, which I thought was kind of an interesting take when it comes to this character development. Because yeah, literally, Ursula's just doing what this girl wants, and what is really like the villain is wanting to become a human, which I thought was, I don't know, it was a very interesting take on it. When they first wrote out the story specifically, and like I said, if you want to go more into detail, I definitely suggest watching this video because this one goes more into detail on just the whole movie itself. But when they were developing Ursula specifically for the film, they kind of teeter-tottered with the idea that Ursula could be Triton's sister. And if you pay attention in the movie, there is a portion where Ursula is talking about how she did have some time being in the castle, but doesn't really say like why she was in the castle. So it's kind of insinuated that she was Triton's sister, but it never really like became a storyline per se. Today I did leave my RCMA translucent powder at the house. So we're using one size, so if it does come off with a bit of a tint, that's the reasoning why, because I just realized it, but we're gonna make it work regardless. This next part, I am just taking a combination of a few different purplish colors and using them as my contour. I'm using the James Charles palette and doing the bottom two colors that are purple that are next to the pink, and just lightly adding it to my contour places. Kind of up above, and then down below as well. Now, of course, if you are trying to become her completely, then you're probably wearing a dress of some sort. This would be something that you would basically keep doing going down, but for the sake of our look today, we're not. So while we go ahead and do this contour with our purplish colors, let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the film. Like I said, most of the information that you're going to find about this film is going to be linked down below as well as up above for more information. But in the meantime, we'll talk a little bit more about Ursula. So when it comes to Ursula's size at the end of the film, the primary inspo for her size came from a movie that Katzenberg had seen a little bit before the making of this film. Now, when it comes to the casting of Ursula, originally they wanted somebody else to play the role. They wanted a actress by the name of B. Arthur to kind of be the main role. She had a kind of basso sort of voice, and they really wanted her to be the main role.
Unfortunately, that did not pan through, but fortunately for us, we did get somebody else who did come through, and that was Pat Carroll. Pat Carroll had actually auditioned for the role maybe a little bit more than a year before, and didn't get a call back until a year later, crazy enough. So that's how we got her to play the role, and honestly, she was a perfect fit for the role of Ursula. On the brows, I did end up using the combination of that same purple color that I used for the contour, and then on the eyes, I am using the grayish tone in the crease, and then a combination of two different blues on the eyelid with a gray on the under eye.
So the last step here for the eyes is going to be the liner. I'm just going to do a light black liner that kind of wings out. You can't really tell in the movie if she does or not, but I just feel the need to.
We did say this in the previous video, but her appearance was largely inspired by a drag queen. The drag queen's name was Divine. After we wrap up the eyes, go ahead and add a little bit of a lip liner as well as your favorite red lipstick, and that basically will complete the look.
Alrighty, my friends, so this basically sums up the look. It's definitely a lot better than the last time. I will give it that. Is it my favorite? Not quite, but I think for someone who's just trying to look for something simple when they're going out, it's not that bad. White face paint, some purple eyeshadow used to kind of give you a contour and that purpley glow. I don't have any complaints. Way better than last time. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching. We got one more day left in this Halloween saga. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this movie makeup month that I had going on for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!